All right, guys. Welcome to Molly's World, where we do things Molly's way. Today, I want to take a little bit to review a project, ZKZX. All right, so ZKZX is a fork of Tornado Cash that's on Pulsechain. So here, looking at the site, ZKZX has never been sanctioned by any government authority. They've redeployed all the smart contracts with new addresses, so they're not subject to OFAC sanctions, and also says all RPCs work accordingly. ZKZX was audited, however, it's still in experimental software. Please use at your own risk. So this stuff is still like under construction. What's going on here? So let's take a second. All right. And this is the Twitter page right here. All right. So this thing launched about a week ago. Token launched January 27th. The token went live the 22nd. And you could look at all the stuff on the white paper. And this is also Richard Hart going in on Gary Gensler. That's for anybody who didn't watch his Christmas live stream that came out. So if you haven't, go check that out. Make sure you check out all the Richard Hart products and, you know, make yourself familiar if you're not. But we're going to go through here. All right. We're going to take a look at some of the stats on this. ZKZX is only on Pulsechain, exclusively on Pulse. The fork. Okay, so the supply is 100 million. That's fixed. 100% of the ZKZX cash protocol fees, they market buy and burn ZKZX. There's a 3% buy sell tax when you're swapping this thing. Set slippage to 3% plus or it'll fail. I've been through this. So if you are interested in ZKZX, I'm not shilling this or anything. I'm just reviewing this stuff. So there's no financial advice here. Just because I'm looking at ZKZX, don't go and buy this when you look at this channel. I'm purely just looking at this. And also remember, guys, like while I'm in the middle of this, let me go on a little small tirade rant. Just guys, look at all this stuff on your own discretion. All this stuff is still like speculation, speculative assets. I mean, I don't even know if we can call this. I don't know. All right. But anyway, you get the buy and burn, you get the plunge protection, and deepen ZKZX privacy pools. ZKZX is one of the projects that didn't raise or hold any sacrifices, which I love. Because to be honest, man, a lot of these, I know this is off topic, but a lot of these other protocols and projects, they took Bad Buddy, and when they launched, it was just like, yo, where's all this money at that we gave you? And who even knows about all that? All right. And once again, zero expectations of profit from the work of others. I mean, there's also, like I said, there's also that thing. So this thing is 100% like purely speculation. I'm not going to, because I have some. I do. All right. So there's no me trash talking the thing. I didn't put a ton of money in here, but I put some in there, and I hope this thing does well. I mean, just looking at the whole narrative around this thing, and I mean narrative the narrative counts. This is crypto. And like I said, a lot of this stuff is speculation. And once they start seeing green candles, it's all go. They're going to FOMO into this thing. You know, that's just how it goes. Instead of buying the dip, they're going to complain about the dip. And then when the green candles come back, then they're going to buy. People are so emotional. Yo, just look at this thing, right? It's all about the narrative. The narrative is privacy. Okay, yes, even if it does give you privacy and some mixture, and you can take these things and boom, just send them around with privacy and anonymity. That's just the narrative around it. It does do those things, but that's the narrative. And crypto and narrative is just the narrative is what drives it, you know. And because like I said, this thing's still under construction. This is just like a beta of some sorts, even though it's live. Anything could go wrong. And then, like it says, no expectations of profit of others. This thing can go down tomorrow, you know. And I'm like I said, that's no doom and gloom, but it's basically just telling you that. And I can't stress that enough to people, because it's like in crypto, when stuff happens, everyone's so surprised. Like, like in crypto, like, just know shit's gonna happen, bro. Just know it's gonna happen. All right, and then price, 5 cents. Bro, this thing ripped all the way up to 10 cents, basically. $9.6, $9.7, $9.8. 10 cents, nonetheless, when you round that up. So 10 cents all the way from wherever. That's still a nice pump. This thing is, when you look at the ranks of what's hot, it says teddy bear's hot, #1, but nah, bro, ZKZX right now, just looking at all the social media, all Twitter, the narratives going on in Pulsechain, the major influencers on Pulsechain. Yeah, so the major influencers on Pulsechain are all talking about ZKZX. So yeah, this is really the #1 coin. People FOMO. This thing was up on 100% and people were still buying. You know, just because of what Tornado Cash did on ETH. That run up was crazy. That token would wind up being worth hundreds of dollars. So people are hoping to say big habits with this. And I mean, from what it looks like, it really has potential to be that. Like I said, potential. So it's exciting times, but also at the same time, don't get it confused. I mean, even though this is a great token and, you know, it's doing what it's doing, we're still in the RH ecosystem. And he's the one who, like, making all of this stuff happen, who made it possible for us to even do all this stuff. He facilitated everything. So also I am going to also just say, you know, Hex, PulseX #1, but there's nothing wrong with touching these coins for people who can kind of understand and look at reality and see this thing for exactly what it is and not just take everything for the holy gospel, you know? So that's just me looking at everything, and that's just my 2 cents about this stuff. If you really want to look at more, I mean, really, it's just Tornado Cash 2. Like, it's just a fork on there. So you can go to GitHub and look at this stuff. So, yeah. I mean, that's about all I got for today. So this is Molly signing out. And everybody have a great day. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, thank you. If you're not watching, still thank you. Please like, subscribe, and have a great day.